This is a test. A test to provoke the emotional response. Well, yesterday when an agency driver decided to displace the fucking barrier, he obviously didn't like the location it was in, so he decided to fucking move it out of the way with the back wheels of the trailer. They've bolted it back down the floor again, and they've painted the end of it yellow, as if that's going to fucking help. They are so clever. What the fucking noise was that? Oh. So, hopefully, with that genius plan of painting the end of it yellow, it may stand out long enough. But the only thing is, though, I don't want to be picky, but unfortunately I'm going to have to be. They've used matte yellow, not fluorescent yellow. So that's really going to fucking stand out in the dark, isn't it? I'm just a lorry driver at the end of the day. I'm not allowed to have these fucking really good ideas, you know. I'm not allowed to fucking have a thought in my own head and have a bit of, initiative. You know, not allowed. Maybe I'm too fucking smart for my own good. I'm definitely keeping that on the video. I might be a bit fucking loud at times because it's just the way I am. I like to ramble on, and I figured that if I'm going to ramble on, why not give you guys a taste of what my ramblings are like? Remember, people, you are not stuck in traffic, you are traffic. Mine's better than yours. Happy days are here again. I love rambling. Rambling's fun. If it's any of this that's any good, I will do something with it, but I'm not banking on it. But if you do enjoy this, please subscribe. I thank each and every one of you. You are the tits. You're superb. I love you all. I really do. Now watch my videos and stop fucking whinging at me. To say, he's talking to himself, look the down the cow. Never mind. Anyway, seats are fucking uncomfortable. I'm sitting on a fucking box of nails. Yeah, I'm sure this seatbelt ain't very clever. My life rely on this fucking thing. Weird. Unbelievable. I've just looked at the dashboard and I am on the 62, right, in between M6 and the M60.
Yeah, you're on the 62, but you should be on the 53, you fucking idiot. You're going the wrong way.
And it's fucking 14 degrees. 14 degrees. December the 13th. And it's 14 degrees. I'm not complaining, by the way. I'm fucking loving this. I've got the window open. I'm fucking having a bit of fresh air. Thanks to the traffic, you know what I mean? Well, bollocks me. Fucking 14 degrees. Not so hazelnuts. Yes, nuts, as they say. Oh, early in the morning. 14 degrees. 14 degrees. I am shocked to shit with that. That's amazing, that is. Fucking 14 degrees. 14. I want to keep saying it. It's like a fucking summer's morning, eh? You wake up, it's like, oh, it's nice. Yeah, it's fucking December. Now, I've got to say it. Before you tree-hugging fuckers out there start going, it's global warming. Grow up.
If you are a tree-hugging fucker, I suggest you turn off now.
There is one thing that we cannot influence, and that is the fucking universe. We can't do it. We have not got that brain power yet. We can't influence that shit when it comes to global warming. We can go, oh, too much emissions, too much this, too much that. Fucking hell, Christ almighty. We are like literally a fucking speck of what the actual planet that we live on spews out on its own accord. CO2, all that sort of shit, it gets fucking pumped out from all sorts of areas. Volcanoes are one, they do it. Cow farting, they create fucking CF fucking gas. I mean, come on. Fucking, oh man, it does my tits in global warming. What a load of bollocks. Fucking global warming, my arse. The only thing we end up with realistically is we get cluttered with crap. I mean, that's without a doubt. Why global warming affects everything around us? Because it's a natural thing that the planet goes through. It's a cycle. You know, ice ages, it's a cycle. That's why we have leap years anyway, because it's not quite 24 hours. Is it 20? It's either 23 point something, nearly 24 hours. Because it's just under 24 hours a day of rotation. We have to add a day. The concept of global warming and that we are responsible for it, I'm sorry, but it's just shit. It's an absolute fucking load of bollocks. And I thought I'd better put that out before anybody starts going, well, it's because it's global warming. No, it ain't. 13 degrees in December is not because it's global warming. Let me give you another fucking idea, something to fucking chew on. Right? And it was something that my brother-in-law pointed out, which I thought was quite interesting. As the time has progressed, since the calendar started, our calendar that is, the fucking, it's Gregorian calendar I think it's called, is it? You have to correct me if I'm wrong or not, I don't know. It sounds right, but I might have pronounced it wrong. What's to say that over 2013 years that we've got it slightly wrong and it's a little bit out, it's not quite right. I mean, for starters, we didn't have 7 days a week originally, but don't quote me on that. So it's something that's in my head somewhere knocking around. So what is to say that our climate seems funky for the time of year because we're not quite where we should be in our calendar? I mean, if you look at the way that the weather progresses through the year, it's as if we're on a clock that the weather's decided to fucking alter and shift away from. Okie dokie, here's a little treat for you. This place is called Dingle Farm. It'll drive through for you, I think, and show you some of the little things that we have to put up with. I thought you might enjoy this little drive through. Now, I apologise if this thing starts squeaking and Christ knows what else, but I'll try and reduce it as much as I can. Here we go. Off to Dingle Farm. Or Dingle Farm. If the name's right, Dingle Farm. This is a makeshift street that they've built so that we can get to this place without going through the village. And you'll see why. I like this one because it's fun. Single track lanes, you have to be careful. Luckily it's in 5, so you just down the street there and you'll see in a sec. But if anything's coming, you have to move out of the way. Pull over as far as you can. And if there's somebody already in there, then we're screwed. It is quite tight coming down this place. I'll take it steady. This part's the easy bit. It's getting in the place is a pain in the arse. I know we've shaken it, but can't help that, unfortunately. With the fucking sticking out, it's not going to spot much, is it? So I'll hold the candle instead. Get a better view. Dodge the trees that are hanging overhead. Like I say, single track road, and there's that. Look at that. See, that's my view. That's what I'm looking at now. Fucking tree in the way. I'm gonna get round that. Oh, fucking try down hit it. Oh, we're in. There you go. Dingle Farm. Pretty daunting, isn't it? You have to be careful coming down here just in case you whack one of those trees with a trailer, because it can happen. It's just one of those things, you know what I mean? So now I've got to go down here and hopefully get in the place, but I need to I'm going to have a check with the guy first, see if he's in. Hopefully somewhere down there to turn around, because last time I had to fuck around here. Speak to you later. Turn around, bright eyes. I'm going to turn the fuck around now, and I'm going to take you for a ride with me while I turn this vehicle around. I'm going to shove you there. And I will apologise in advance if it starts doing squeak, squeak, fucking squeaky, fucking clicky, clicky, squeak, squeak. Love this fucking job. So far, so good. Apparently you can turn around here. Yeah, right. Sometimes I wonder. Oh, you can. There's fucking loads of room up here. Fucking hell, I was expecting to be really tight and fucking crap. I mean, the place is full of crap, but you know, there you go. What would you say that was? I would say that is that looks like a radio control track, you know them, the RCA, is it RC fucking sports fucking racing car things? I reckon that's one of those tracks, I reckon. Radio control cars, that's one of them, that's that track that is, I bet you. That looks pretty fucking awesome, that does. It's like a fucking ground up version of a Sky Electric, eh, when you think about it. It's fucking right, isn't it, that? Fucking unbelievable. That is awesome, that is. I love that. That's proper cool. Anyway, back to the fucking sensible shit. Let's get this thing turned around. Round we go. Where we stop, nobody knows. Yes, I am spinning the Arctic on the fucking spot. The fucking state it's not here. You know, it's just like you've got cars you can just dump there, you know, it's fucking funny, ain't it? Can you afford to just dump a car? I can't. Down the valley. That's a bit steep. Going down it, you don't realise it's that steep. Oh. Right, let's get round this bitch, shall we, and fucking park it up. Awesome, fucking awesome. I am just so cool. That'll do. Nail it there. That should be fine. Shouldn't get that up there. Little bit of a scenery of the field. And by the way, that is a fucking snowmobile. I mean, come on! I know it's scrap, along with the one next to it. There's also one over there as well. I don't think you can see that, mind you, but there he is. Look, over there, look. I mean, a fucking snowmobile, I ask you. Some things that people buy, some people just, you know. Then again, maybe in these fields there might be a lot of snow around here. Anyway, this is Diggle's farm. And I thought Dingle's farm. I thought I'd better put that down to you and show you what's around here while I'm waffling on, making no fucking sense whatsoever. But it is fun. Anyway, I've got to go now. Bye. Let's drive out, shall we? The Diggle Farm experience. Like I said before, I apologise about the vibration, but that can't be helped. That's a good one. I have just figured out what that stupid noise is. Yay! There's a fucking bead trapped in the fucking overhead light. I'll show you in a second and get the way of this. Look at this person through. Oh, look at that. Fucking up that light there's a fucking bead rolling around inside it. What the fucking hell's that all about? I'll try and get that off now. And I'm gonna pull here just for a sec. Just to give him a ring. I won't pull too close and get fucking sinking my way anyway now, so that's no good. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Well, you've been into it, you've been around it, and now you've come out of it. That is Dingle Farm. Or as I keep saying, fucking Diggle. Dingle, Digby, fuck knows what else. It's a fucking farm, who cares? And that's your lot. And now, I'll speak to you later. Bye. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Okay, I'll try and keep this brief because that fucking light. Bloody hell, it's blinding. I'm blinded by the light. Oh, good God. Anyway, on a lighter note, you know when you come to a vehicle, when you work in a company, and they give you one of the vehicles available, but you drove that vehicle before and you know full well that it's pretty much okay, then look at this. Oh, now I can see. Now that was in the fucking in the door in there, and I mean how did they pull that off? See that, right, as soft as it sounds, will lead to all this getting fucked up, busted. The switch itself to lower the chair down, take the air out, or lift it back up again to its point. All that will get destroyed without this on. And then it'll be completely fucking worthless. So I'm going to try and attempt to get it back on if I can. Which might not be that fucking easy, but we'll try. We'll have a go. See what I can do with it. Oh well, bear with me. Seems like a decent place to put you. I can use a light on the camera, can't I? See what I'm fucking doing. Handy little tool that. Yes. Right. I might get in the way of it as well, and the wind might flap it all about. But never mind. Right. What blade is going to be suitable for that? I feel like a fucking surgeon. Oh, fucking, how about that? Fucking unbelievable. I am a fucking rock star. Once the one was in, the other followed. Yep, that's perfectly fine, that is. See? I do try and put things as they were, because at the end of the day, we've all got to use these vehicles, and the trampers are spending all their days in there, so you know, why not indeed? And I'm going to have to turn this light off because I can't see now. My fucking retinas are burning out my head. So I'll speak to you in a sec. Okay, now don't get laughing, right? But I've come up with another bodge, right, for my camera. It might be a bit high at the minute, but it was a quick brain flash this morning, or should I say brain fart this morning, and this is what I come up with. Yes, that is a Pringle tube, as you can tell, and I've cut some slots in the top for my camera to slot into. So if I do that, alright, see? Amazing, and it's some of the fucking crazy stunts that I fucking come up with. Yeah, I've got to go. I've got to get gone. I'm running a bit late. I'm not running too late, but I'm still running a bit late. I've got 2.5 hours to go, which should be enough to get to where I've got to go to. As long as I don't have any problems on the way up there, you see, because at the end of the day, we don't want to be late. Oh, yeah. Right. Let's alter me thing. Comfy. Hang on, before I start fucking rolling down the road, let's just give the steering wheel a bit of a fucking wipe off. Look, see? You don't look dirty, but that's what happens, right? And if you don't keep an eye on that, it builds up and starts fucking wrecking the steering wheels. And it's worn off. All this protective layer gets worn off. So, got to give it a clean. And it also stops my fucking hands from itching and going dry. Might have something to do with the contact dermatitis that I ended up getting when I used to work in a fucking factory. That was fun, I can tell you. We weren't as funny as watching the fucking health and safety officer look at my hands after a fucking week's work. I look like a fucking leper. And there's soft click sounds. The only reason why that was is because of the gloves that changed. It was only the gloves that caused it. It wasn't the actual work itself. It was the fucking gloves they changed to. According to the doctor, I reckons I was allergic to the inside of the gloves. I thought, well, that's fucking stupid, isn't it? So, but it done me a favour. It got me off the fucking presses, so I wasn't bothered. Off the presses and onto the fucking boring spot welders. Where that day last long either, because eventually I come off that and went on the forklift trucks back again, and then I went on to welding again. So, and then I went back on the forklift trucks again, and then the welding again. fucking jack of all trades, master of none. That's me. With the fucking vibration of the camera there, my cake keep up with the chair on this fucking thing. Oh dear. Now we're off. Now, I will pre-warn you, you might end up fucking taking a skydive somewhere, so look at the fucking it's no good. It's far too high. Sorry about that, people. But never mind. I actually managed to put a couple of videos up last night. Man, the day before I couldn't. I was too tired. Fucking far too tired. Finished far too late. But, never mind, eh? Shit happens, as they say. Go fucking stand that back. Rocking and rolling, and ducking and diving. Michael J. Fox was sitting in this chair. He'd be fucking. He'll be still. Fucking what a legend that guy is. Fucking legend. Skipton. We've had an accident! We've crashed! Oh no! Fuck! Oh. Meanwhile, insane town. See, I did tell you, didn't I? I've got to do some fucking modifications yet and get this thing rigged up properly. Ah, for fuck's sake! See? Fucking does my tits in. I can't win. I just can't fucking win. Anyway, as I was saying, I've got a few ideas on what to do and to make this thing stand up and, and do its thing. And it just means I've got to try and put it together. See, with it being a phone and it's still in its case, I've got to fucking do some sort of fabric bodging. Because every time I pull away, it's going to either fall forward or fucking rattles, it creaks, it fucking, it's a pain in the arse. Wow. Once again, we're at the shit traffic lights that lets one vehicle through. Fucking pathetic these lights are. Absolutely fucking pathetic. Yes, I think that's a bit too high. I think that's probably why it fell over. So when I get a chance, I might adjust it and take it a bit lower. And then I can see with that. I mean, it's perfectly fine as it is, but it would need to have a wider base and heavier. It stopped it from fucking what's the name? Rocking and wobbling and end up fucking skydiving down the fucking what's it? Down to the floor, like you just did. I've got a fabric budget. I'll get there in the end. I'll get there. Anyway, yes, like I say, I'll put a couple of videos on, and I was experimenting with a bit of the editing, and I'll be honest with you, I think it turned out quite good. Now, I would, me personally, right, to all you wonderful people out there, I would seriously suggest you go back and look at some of my old videos if you ever get a chance. Just a quick flick through. And you'd see that the natural progression of them either becoming worse or getting better, you know what I mean? And I'm not afraid of that, to be honest. I know there's a few of these big top fucking YouTubers out there that they tend to turn off all their old stuff, if you know what I mean, because they don't want them, new people to see how bad they were when they first started. But I think that's wrong, I do, because I think to myself that at the end of the day, you have to start somewhere. Am I wrong? I mean, come on, you have to start somewhere. So it'd be more of a nostalgic thing, realistically, to see how you started off and how you got on with this thing and how you progressed to the present day, you know. So feel free to see all my shitty old videos of, well, I've got some original ones of me Call of Duty Black Ops. I've got about a dozen of them. But I've put together just some of the fluky instances that you tend to get when you're playing the game. So I'm no expert, but I've put them on there, and they're on the on YouTube a couple of years ago now. Then I started off doing stuff with the camera on the phone, like, and that's pretty much what I did. I progressed from there, but that was like another 12 months had passed before I even attempted to do videos of myself, and then I felt really nervous, to be fair. But then I thought, you know what, screw it, I've got to do something. I've got to do something to fucking keep my mind occupied, so why not? So if you've got a spare hour or whatever, have a flick through. I dare you, I fucking double dare you. And you'll go, fucking hell, this guy's shit. And then you'll probably end up fucking desubscribing, to be fair, which is, I wouldn't blame you, you know what I mean? But fuck it, at the end of the day. I'm there to risk that kind of result, if you like. So, by all means, go and have a look and see what you think. And if you like a few of them, then, you know, do what you normally do. Share them on. See if there's some other happy lad out there or lass that'll fucking enjoy my sense of humour, because I do have a weird sense of humour, I must admit. And as a quote from my brother, I have a very expressionable face. It tends to have like lots of gestures just by this bit, which is rather weird. But that's my brother for you, the budding actor. If I haven't mentioned it already, which I think I have, I'm off to Skipton. I'm on the way there now, and there are several ways you can get to Skipton once you're up that neck of the woods, but I always tend to go one way. M6, M65, straight to the very end of it, follow it all the way through the A56, and then you link on to the 59. Easy enough to do. But I think I'm going to be late now. I don't care, no. Anyway. Well, I'm almost on the motorway. Almost. Not quite yet though. So I better go, and I will speak to yous later. Toodles for now. Bye. I love my Pringle tube holder. It's really good. Fucking works the bollocks. Awesome. Of awesomeness. The tits. The rest of it. And this time it won't fall fucking over. I will prove that right now. It might do that a bit, but hey, whatever. Here we go. See, told you ain't going nowhere. It's as stable as fucking great heat. I love it. Fucking awesome. 514 right there. I didn't know. Steady on there. Look at me, fucking wanging the truck in the room. Hang on, no. Hang on, 2 seconds. I'm having a fucking flop. It's because I'm all excited and stuff. My camera ain't going all over the place. Because of my Pringle tube box, it's great. My Pringle tube phone holder is ice. It's the best. See? You ain't gone nowhere, have you? Just a quick thing for you to think about. You guys out there who, again, do all this sort of shit. let's talk hair. No, let's talk air. And as a matter of fact, air suspension. I was given a truck this morning, and the driver was just getting out of it, sorting stuff out. The night driver was, and he says, "Well, I've got a problem with it." He says, "What's that?" The air suspension keeps coming on as a fault. Okay. He says, "That's how it's been. I've got a defect now." I thought, yes, because it is a piece of crap. I can't argue that. It is absolutely fucked. I mean, all these CF DAFs, realistically, they're bollocks. They really are. They're just bollocks. And he said that he's brought one of our loads up, which is reasonably light, and he's been dragging the mud guards, if you like. He couldn't get it to raise up, so hence the fact I'm in a Volvo. Yay! I mean, it could be a cleaner version of a Volvo, mind you, but never mind. Who cares? I don't. It just means I can use my fucking holder, because if it was in a CF DAF, I couldn't use it. And all that time and effort, and it's my last day. It's my last day. Your last day until next year. I love saying that. It's fucking great, isn't it? Hang on a minute. I'm off down south today. I don't do south very often. Where am I going? Where's the fucking number so I know which one I'm doing? Yeah, it's the right one. Okay, fair enough then. Oh, come on. What are you doing? Do you know my fucking... I'm on holiday fucking mode. It's as simple as that. Let's bask in the fucking thought of one more day. What should I say? 10 hours maybe. Or less. Yeah. Well, I'm afraid I've got to go now. But I'll be back in a bit though. I've just got to go and fucking plug it all in. Speak to you in a bit. Shit. I just turned myself off. What a dickhead. I can't get my vocabulary correct at the moment. For some unknown reason, my brain is having a malfunction. So I do apologise right now. I have bought, not brought, I have bought a camera case. Alright, compact camera case. There you go. So I brought one then. Also, apparently, they didn't have any screen protectors, so what I've done is I've brought something that looks almost the same size, and I'm going to adapt them so you can, get your own idea from that if you like. But as it turns out, that's what I've come for, is one of them. So I'm going to stick it on, and I'm going to stick it on the other phone. On the other phone? Oh! Wake up, stupid man! I am going to stick it on the camera. It's because I use this all the time, that's what it is. I'm so used to using my phone, it's untrue. And now that I'm changing, my brain can't catch up yet. 2 seconds. Let me just get this fucking sorted, shall we? Red. Let me just stick this somewhere. Shove you. Just shove you there for me. You can either see or you can't see. Well, I've just had a little trip to Curry's. Let me just turn this down a bit. And I've bought myself, wait for it, a fucking camera stand for my new phone. No, what am I about? Huh? That was a brain fart. 2 seconds, let me just get it back to normal again. There we go. I've just brought a new stand for my new camera. There you go. Watch. Let me just show you. La 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 la. Da-di da-di da-di-di. Da-da. Stand. Bum bum bum. So what I've got to do now is I've got to... Hello? What was that? I have to have a mess about and get this thing sorted. I also brought a let's have a look. Oh, should I say I bought, not brought. I bought a case for my camera phone. Why do I keep saying that? I bought my fucking even. CPC bullshit. Oh look, £12 fuel bonus. Yay! I'd rather have it on the fucking wages. I'm a wee bit late this morning. What the fuck is that? I got paid £317.62 because they've paid us 7 hours at £6.31, which equates to £44.17 for the CPC day. We shouldn't actually get paid an hourly rate because we're not on the hourly rate, we're on a fucking day rate. So they should actually have paid us the £77.74. 75 should I say. £77.75. I'm tired, so. Yeah. But instead they switch it to the hourly rate to suit themselves so that we don't get as much money. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. It ain't like I fucking need it, is it? Yeah. Right. Well. I was always under the impression that you can't fuck with people's money and wages. You can't give pay to two rates of pay, but I'm no fucking employment lawyer or whatever, or person, or I don't know what the hell they call them these days, who understands the law and the implications of paying wages. I don't know none of that. So I have to take what they give me for gospel. Anyway, forget that. I'm on my way to St Helens today. I'm a little late. Ask me if I bothered. Not really. I don't know what it is about fucking Sunday nights, but sleeping is something that doesn't exist. Don't know why it does that, you know. I ain't got a clue. Must be something wrong. Anxiety, maybe? Who knows? What time is it? 04:30. I didn't start till 1:45, but fuck it, who cares? Might be a bit late. Ask me if I'm bothered. Not really. Sometimes I fucking wish there was something better to life. £77.75p, £3.50 for my allowance. Wicked. Can't even get a fucking cup of coffee for that. You might be able to get yourself a McDonald's, but he wants to keep eating shit all the time. Not me. I end up doing that anyway, but never mind. Whatever. 656. St Helens. I ain't in the mood. I'm too tired. What shall I use? That'll do. I suppose there is one good thing about every week progressing, is that it gets closer and closer to Christmas. And I'm off for Christmas. Yay! Done. Sorted. Not much of a chatty Cathy today, am I? Still waiting my brain to kick into gear. Which is rather sad when you think I've got to drive fucking 54 foot of a vehicle. But trust me, I can guarantee that most lorry drivers are sleep deprived, if that's a word. Suffering with sleep deprivation. Yeah, that is a word. Moods are always shifting. It's not good, really, considering that you've got to fucking drive this truck. I want to go to bed again. I was quite comfortable there
I was very comfortable. I was quite enjoying my snooze. And then the alarm clock went off. And I pressed the snooze button on my phone because I do that from time to time. I just don't want to get out of bed. I think I went to sleep, well, I went to bed at about 10:30ish. Tossing and turning and turning and tossing and... But that's what happens in my world, unfortunately. And I'd like to share it with you, happy few. 82 subscribers now. I did go back down to 81 and then I was like, oh, that's sad. I've lost one of my friends. Yes, I call you a lot friends because you take the time out to actually have a look at what I'm doing. And out of 82 of you now, I assume there's going to be at least half of you that find it interesting. And then there'll be some of you that find it completely stupid. And then there'll be some of you that are laughing your tits off because you get my sense of humour. That's all I want to do, is make people smile. Because I don't get enough of it in my own life, so why not give it to you guys? Anyway, I'm going to go and plug this thing in and I will be back. So you can sit and watch static for about 5 minutes. Don't worry, I'll cut that out anyway. slow winding the fucking legs because the bastard things are bent. Fucks me up. Shouldn't do, but a lorry driver's lifestyle isn't exactly one of the fittest ones. So, stamina just don't exist. Oh man, I'm bollocks now. Fucking hell. Right. See, told you I'm tired. Well, if I've got anything else interesting to share with you, as always, I will. I just want to go back to bed.